So it is all but confirmed at this point, Minecraft is finally getting another biome update, and I think I know what it is. Every single year, Mojang Studios likes to go back, revamping and reworking a number of already existing Minecraft biomes, bringing them up to modern standards. In this video, I'm going to be providing you with all of the news, information and leaks we have so far, giving us an idea as to what the next Minecraft biome update could actually be and when we can expect it. With that being said, be sure you are subscribed for more Minecraft news like this, and let's dive straight into it. So to actually start with, let's take a quick look back at previous year's biome updates, how they were announced by Mojang, and some key things to look out for as we get even further into this new year. On February the 14th, 2023, for the Trails and Tales update, Mojang Studios for the very first time did announce the Cherry Blossom biome. And one very important thing to keep in mind is that this biome update, unlike most of them, was actually announced very early on in the year. By far the most unique case is the Nether update, where at Minecraft Live we did see 2 new Nether biomes announced, but through the development cycle we did go on to receive even more. One thing I do want you all to keep in mind throughout this video though is that every major modern Minecraft update has launched with some kind of a biome refresh or revamp. So I do personally believe the chances of us not seeing a new biome as a part of this next Minecraft update are very slim. With that quick recap out of the way, let's actually now talk about the next upcoming Minecraft biome update along with all of the proof, news and information we have so far. First up, on January the 25th, King Bee Dogs, a Minecraft gameplay developer at Mojang Studios, did confirm that behind the scenes development is ramping up and the fruits of that will be shown but not all at once. This does obviously confirm for everyone doubting this update that development behind the scenes is nowhere near complete. They are still working on huge amounts of content behind the scenes, and as mentioned, that will be shown but not all at once. When the armadillo was initially announced at Minecraft Live 2023, many of us really did expect to see Mojang update the Savanna biome alongside this mob. However, as the months continued to go by, we heard nothing about this from Mojang, despite this being the absolute perfect time for them to update the Savanna biome. As pointed out by Echo and many other Minecraft content creators, the previously announced termites would be a perfect food source for the armadillo, which at the time didn't have one. What is actually really surprising though is Mojang actually made it so that this mob eats spiders' eyes. Very strange. And then the final piece of bad news for a potential Savanna update is Mojang made it so that the armadillo does also spawn in the Badlands. This basically removes the very special link between this mob and the Savanna, making it far less likely that Mojang will actually go back and update this biome. However, some of you may have picked up on a very strange trend, and this is where things begin to get exciting. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed that over the past few years, Mojang have actually been updating all of the biomes from the 2019 vote specifically. The mountains was the Caves and Cliffs update, the swamp was the world update, so that naturally only leaves us with one. The Badlands. I do find it quite strange that for no reason at all, Mojang made it so that this armadillo mob does also spawn in the Badlands, shining a bit of a spotlight on this very underrated biome, where then if you actually take a look back in previous years, for some strange reason they have been focusing specifically on the biomes mentioned in the 2019 vote. The Trails and Tales update of course was a bit of an exception with the Cherry Grove. However, when you put all of the information together, it does really seem that the Badlands is the most likely candidate to actually be updated next by Mojang Studios. In previous months, I did mention that if you go to the Minecraft Soothing Scenes playlist, there were 2 unlisted, unavailable privated videos as a part of that playlist, which was quite surprising because usually Mojang likes to drop these new videos alongside the announcement of a new biome update. The most notable example of that is obviously what we we saw with the Cherry Grove. Unfortunately though, as of when I'm recording this video, it does seem that Mojang Studios actually caught on to this and hid those videos, which is very unfortunate. Still, I would just really like to emphasise that for years at this point, ever since Update Aquatic really, Mojang has continued to give us at least one new biome update every single year. Especially when you pair this information with that statement from King Bee Dogs posted a while ago that development is ramping up behind the scenes instead of ramping down. To me, it does all just point towards there being an upcoming Minecraft biome update. It just makes perfect sense. Aside from the Badlands though, another biome that many people seem to be looking at for a potential update is actually the desert. As I'm sure many of you can remember, this was also a candidate in a previous year's biome vote, but it was not for the 2019 one. So although it does go slightly against what I've been saying in this video, I do still think that the possibility of a desert update is extremely high, especially when you consider that, as mentioned, this has already been revealed in previous years and is still confirmed to be coming to the game at some point by Mojang itself. The developers have continued to point out that even if a biome does lose a vote, meaning that it will not be added straight away, that does not mean it will never be added to the game. So with that being said, I do think the two most likely biomes to be updated as a part of Minecraft 1.21 are definitely the Savanna and Desert biomes. One final teaser we actually have that could be pointing towards some kind of a biome update are actually a number of statements from King Bee Dogs, saying things like keep your eyes peeled or the fruits of that will be shown. That on its own really is not enough proof until you actually look at the Minecraft feedback website, where by far the most requested upvoted update suggestion, which is currently also under review, is for fruit trees and bushes. So who knows, maybe Mojang could be planning an entirely new biome where you can actually find all sorts of tropical fruits, plants, trees and bushes. That is definitely also a possibility. But as mentioned, with Mojang's focus on actually bringing back the previous year's candidates from previous year's biome votes, I do definitely think the two most likely are by far the desert and the Badlands. Let me know your thoughts down below. As mentioned, I do strongly believe we will be seeing a new biome update as a part of Minecraft 1.21, but I'm just not sure when. Most likely it will be announced or in some way teased within the next few months, because as we know, Mojang does like to release every single Minecraft update within the month of June around the summertime, so hopefully if we are going to be receiving a new biome, we will hear about it very soon. Most likely though, I do think we would first hear about this in a new episode of Minecraft Monthly, so that probably pushes things back to the second half of March. And please take everything I've said in this video with a grain of salt, although I do think this is extremely likely and there is a ton of evidence backing up this theory. Just please do not get up your hopes too high and just set reasonable expectations, because with Mojang recently, they've definitely been unpredictable. And for more Minecraft news and information, do not forget to check out this video before it disappears off your screen. In this one we go a lot more in depth into some recent Minecraft update news and information, where we go a lot more in depth into the recently added Minecraft bog skeleton, where I tell you everything you need to know. Check it out.